Record. Okay. Okay, so we have expressions of agreement. Now, listen for expressions of agreement. So when they say, I think this, and then so do I. Me too. So do I. Me too. So, but they are obvious expressions of agreement. But when somebody says no wonder, no doubt, yes. So it's equivalent of saying, oh yes, yes, I agree with you. Yes, when they say. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. Very good. So on the recording you hear, I think that the hypothesis is indefensible. So do I. Me too. Yes. Okay. She thinks that she agrees with the man. Mhm. Okay, on the recording you hear. Can you see my PDF?
Yes, we can.
Okay, very good. On the recording you hear. I don't think that our history teacher is very interesting, sorry. Neither do I. Me too. Yes. So what does the man mean? He shares the woman's opinion. Yes. Okay. Then expressions of agreement with positive statements. Yes, they say so do I, me too. I'll say, so I would say the same. Yes, so I'll say, so I'm there is another one that is well, isn't it? You can say that again. I'm with you this time. I'm with you this time. I'm with you this time. So I couldn't have said it better. So couldn't have said it better. Yes. So, or I could have said it better. Okay. I follow you. I follow you. Yes. I followed you. I wouldn't say anything. I wouldn't say it differently. I wouldn't say it differently. Uh-huh. I couldn't have put it better. Put it better. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Not better than that. Not better than that. So like, okay, neither do I don't either. So these are expressions that we can use to agree with somebody else, okay? Other expressions like isn't it? Like well, but this depends on what the other says, no? I cannot do this, neither can I, or can it? Can it? So it's like that. Okay. Yes. Okay, number one, Felipe, yes. Wait, copy this. Okay, no, okay, go ahead. Number one.
Yes, these paintings are really fascinating, aren't they? What does the man mean? The paintings are very interesting. He isn't fascinated by these paintings. He isn't sure how he feels, and he finds these paintings quite interesting. The letter D, he finds these paintings quite interesting. Let me check. Yes, it's the D.
Yes. Okay. Very good. Aren't they? So, but look, pay attention that this is like a question to confirm. Aren't they? But the intonation is different. Aren't they? Aren't they? So like, yes.
Yes.
Okay. Very good. So, Evelyn, number 2.
I don't really care for the way the building was renovated. I don't either. What does the man mean? He thinks the building was not renovated. He has the same opinion of the building as the woman. He doesn't care about the renovation of the building. He suggests being careful in the renovated building. Hmm, Letter C. He doesn't care.
No, because I don't either. So they have the same,
Mhm.
no?
Yes.
So the answer is he has the same opinion as a woman. So basically the man is agreeing. If you agree, you have the same opinion. Okay.
But isn't it because letter B says he has the same opinion of the building. So they have the same opinion about the renovation, like they don't
Okay.
care. So
Okay.
I think that's letter C,
He
isn't
doesn't
it?
care about the renovation. Okay, he doesn't care about the yeah, I don't really care about the renovation. Yes, yes, you're right. Okay. Yes, I didn't pay attention on this on the building. Yes, okay. I just read he has the same opinion. Okay, good. Yes, you're right. Felipe, go ahead. Number 3.
Yes, I think that both candidates for county supervisor are unqualified. Me too. What does the woman mean? She agrees with the man. She thinks he should become county supervisor. She thinks the candidates are qualified. She has no opinion about the candidates for the county supervisor. It is letter A. She agrees with the man.
Yes. Okay. Very good. Now the next one. Next skill. Okay, skill 12. It says here. Listen for suggestions of uncertainty and suggestion. Yes. For example, on the recording you hear, do you know anything about the final exam in physics? It's going to be rather difficult, isn't it? So the woman wants to clarify the idea, an idea she has. So they say the exam is not going to be difficult. Do you think anything about the final exam? It's going to be rather difficult, isn't it? She's positive it's going to be hard. She thinks it might be hard. She has no, she thinks it might be hard. So see. Yeah, see. On the recording you hear, I'll never have time to type my paper tomorrow. Oh, why not do it? Why not do it now? So the man proposes that she starts working with it. Okay, copy this. Okay. I will never have time to type my paper tomorrow. Why not do it? Why not do it now? What does the woman suggest? Yes, the woman suggests to do it now. So not to postpone. Finishing the paper today? Yes. Not working on the paper now? No. Never type? No. Taking the time out for the paper now? Taking the time out from the paper now? Taking the time out for the paper. Okay. So when they say uncertainty and suggestion, uncertainty, isn't it? That question. Can it? So as far as I know is I'm not quite sure. As far as I can tell is I might be, another is I might be wrong on this, but yes, don't take my word as true. However, yes. So it's like I'm not quite certain. Yes. Wait. So I might be wrong on this. I might be wrong. I might be wrong on this. So like uncertainty, like I'm not quite sure. Don't take my word for granted. Don't take my word for granted. Take my words with a pinch of salt. Take my words with a pinch of salt. Yes. Another one, I might be wrong. Don't take my words for granted. Take my words with a pinch of salt. It could be otherwise. It could be otherwise. It could be otherwise. Yes. But okay. So why not? Why don't we shan't we, wouldn't it be better? Wouldn't it be better? Wouldn't it be better if, okay, let's stay with this. Okay. Okay, Felipe, yes, no. Felipe, Evelyn, Felipe. No, Evelyn this time. Yes.
Okay.
Do you know what time they're leaving for the city? They have to leave at 4 o'clock, don't they? What does the woman mean? She's not completely sure when they are leaving. They are returning from the city at about 4. She knows when they are leaving. She doesn't have any idea when they are leaving. She's not completely sure when they are leaving.
Perfect. Okay, Felipe.
I'm so thirsty from all this walking. Let's stop and get a drink. What does the man suggest? They should stop drinking. They should go for a walk. They should walk 30 miles. They should take a break and have a drink. Letter D, they should take a break and have a drink.
These two answers prove what I tell students, no? That when they don't know what to answer, when they don't have any idea of what the answer is, yes, they have to opt for the longest option. Okay, in this case, this and these are the longest options. But this is for, yes, this is the longest one for quite a long. So, okay, Evelyn, number 3.
Is the exam still scheduled for 3 o'clock on Thursday? As far as I know, what does the woman mean? The exam is far away. She knows that the exam schedule has been changed. She is sure that the exam is set for Thursday. She thinks she knows when the test is. She thinks she knows when the test is.
So she thinks she knows when the test is. As far as I know, so okay. I'm not quite sure, but that's the information I have, no? Okay.
Yeah, because she's not sure.
Yes,
So it
because
couldn't be B and C.
it couldn't be B and C, and an A has nothing to do with that option. Yes. Okay. With the information that we have. Okay, very good. Listen for emphatic expressions of surprise. Now, when you say, when somebody says, do you love me? And you say, oh yes, I love you. Yes. Yes, I do. And sure, yes, I do love you. Then when you emphasize the auxiliary verb, you mean that it's true, that you're not playing. Yes. Okay. That, like, for example, here, did you see Paul driving around in his Mustang? Then he did get a car. When you use expressions like, when they use expressions like this, the question is normally going to be, what did the man suppose before? What did the man think before? So if he's showing surprise that Paul is driving a new car, he supposed that he wouldn't be driving a new car, that he was driving the same old car. Yes, he didn't know that he bought a new car. So Paul would definitely get a Mustang? No. Paul did not know how to drive? No. Paul did not like Mustangs? No. Paul would not get a new car? Yes. Okay. So when you emphasize the auxiliary verb, she is. Isn't she the most intelligent girl in the class? Oh, she is. Yes, she is indeed. She is indeed. Like this, it's like you agree. But when you say, oh, she is the best student in the group. So maybe the other person thought before that she was not the best student in the group, or somebody else was the best student in the group. Okay, B with emphasis. Then he is here, so he supposed that he was not there. Okay, modals with emphasis. Then you can go, so I suppose that you couldn't go. So do or does with emphasis. Then you do play tennis. I thought you didn't play tennis. So did with emphasis. Then she did read it. So I thought she had not read it. Yes. Have with emphasis. Then he has gone there. So I thought he hadn't gone. Yes. So when you show emphasis on something, on an idea, is because you thought the contrary before. Okay. Okay, Felipe, number 1.
Yes, I just got 600 on TOEFL test. Then you did pass. What had the woman assumed? The man had not passed. The man would pass easily. The man had already passed. The man got the score he was expected to get. I think it's letter C, the man had already passed.
The man had already passed. No, when you say then you did pass, so I thought you hadn't passed. Pasaste. So it's like that this would be offensive if somebody tells you like that. So then you did pass the test. So what do you think, that I was a dumbass? Yes. Okay. Then so
So it's letter
A.
the man had not passed.
Yes. Okay. Evelyn.
Would you like to go skiing this weekend? So you can ski. The woman was a good skier. The woman was going skiing this weekend. The woman didn't know how to ski. Letter C.
The woman did not know how to ski. So you can ski, so you do have 2 legs. Okay. Felipe, the next one.
I just got this letter from my sister. So the mail has come already. What had the woman assumed? The man's sister never wrote to him. The mail had not yet arrived. The mail always came early, and the mail had already arrived. The man's sister never wrote to him.
Okay, I just got this letter from my sister, so the mail has come, so that the mail hadn't come. So
Please let us be. The mail had not yet arrived.
yes, B. Yes, because the surprise is on this idea. The surprise is on this. The mail has come, so I thought the mail hadn't come. So you can ski, so I thought you couldn't ski. So again, you did pass, so I thought you hadn't passed. Okay. This is a skill 13. Okay. Okay, contrary meanings. Listen for wishes. When they say, I wish I could speak English, I cannot speak English. Yes. So I wish he hadn't said so. He said so. Yes. So he said it. I wish he hadn't been so rude. He was rude. So because you wish for things that will happen, but they are not happening now. Or you wish for things that happened, but you wish they had happened in another way. On the recording you hear, it's too bad that you have to stay here and work during the school break. I really wish I could go with you, so he cannot go. And the others to Palm Springs. So what does the man mean? So when they say, whatever they wish, I wish I could go, I can't. I can't go. Yes. So maybe he will go with the others. No, he's unable to go on the trip. Yes. He's happy to go, to be going on the trip. He's going on the trip, but not with the other. But not with the others now. Okay. Here. They say an affirmative wish implies a negative reality. Yes. I wish I would be thin. So this means that I am not thin. Yes. An affirmative wish implies a negative reality. I wish I were thin. I am not thin. A negative wish implies an affirmative reality. So I wish I weren't old. So I am old. Yes. So I wish I had the time. I don't have time. So whatever they wish on the thing they wish is the contrary. The reality is the contrary. I wish I had time. I don't have time. I wish I did not have time to help. I have time for help. Yes. So a past tense, and we have to be careful with this because when they say, I wish I wish I did not have the time. I wish I did not have the time. Many people would be misled because we think of what would be natural to think, no? So the natural thing would be like somebody wants to help. Yes. Then you hear, I wish I did not have time to help. So, and then it's something that shocks us because it's not common to think not to help. Okay, so a past tense verb implies a present reality. So when they say, I wish he were at home, he's not at home. Okay, a past perfect tense implies a past reality. Yes. So I wish he had been at home. He was not at home. So affirmative wish implies a negative reality. Negative wish implies an affirmative reality. A past tense implies a present reality. Why? Because we go in wishes, we go one step backwards. Yes. So wish in present. So which in past, sorry, reality in present. Yes, wish in past perfect, reality in past. Okay. So Evelyn, number 1.
Do you think we'll be able to have the picnic today? I wish the sky weren't so cloudy. What does the woman mean? I wish the sky weren't so cloudy. So, the sky is too cloudy.
Perfect. Okay, Felipe, the next one.
You enjoy a Thanksgiving dinner? I wish I hadn't eaten so much. What does the man mean? He didn't eat very much. He plans on eating a lot, and he thinks he's eating a lot. He ate too much. It is letter D.
Yes. Okay, number 3, Evelyn.
Are you coming to the party tonight? I wish I could. She's coming to the party. She might come to the party. She will try. She's not coming to the party. Letter D.
So I wish I could. It's similar to I can't. I can't what? Come to the party. Okay, very good. Listen for untrue conditions, yes? Untrue conditions are conditions that are not true. If I had the time, so I don't have the time. But it's like a wish, yes? So conditionals are like past conditionals, second conditional, third conditionals, yes? Unreal conditionals are equivalents of wishes. So when they say, oh, if only I had time, so I don't have time. So if he hadn't come to the party, so he came to the party. Okay. So if he hadn't come to the party, it's I wish he hadn't come. Yes. I wish he hadn't come, so he came to the party. So when you say if I weren't so old, yes. So I am old. So I wish I weren't old. Yes. Okay. So do you think you will be able to go to the party? If I had time, I would go, so I don't have time. So whatever you wish in past, your reality is the contrary. So if I had time, so I don't have time. It's impossible to go. Okay. So a negative condition implies an affirmative condition implies a negative reality. If she were at home, she's not at home. Yes. If she were at home, she could do it. So she's not at home, she cannot do it. So if she weren't at home, she could do it. So she is at home, but she cannot do it. Yes. Because she's not at home. Yes. Okay. The next one. No, because she's at home. If she weren't at home, she could do it. She's at home. She cannot help because she's in her house, not here with us. A past tense implies a present reality. If I had money, I don't have money. Yes, I wouldn't buy it. So I would buy it. I cannot buy it. If I had money, I would buy it. I don't have money, so I cannot buy it. A past perfect verb implies a past reality. If I had money, so I didn't have money, I would have bought it, I didn't buy it. So had can be used without if. Had I had money? Were I to be rich? Were I to be rich? I am not rich. So we can use had. We can use, instead of to eliminate if, we can use had for the third conditional. Hadn't she left me? So she left me. or has she not left me? So she left me. So, and if I say, hadn't he taken his vacation? So he took his vacation, or had he not taken his vacation? Or we can use were and should for second conditional. Yes. For example, I am not married. I imagine that I am married. Yes. Should I be married? Yes. Oh, should I be married? Yes, I would do this or that. Or were I to be married? Yes. Were I supposed to be married? Were I to be married? So another one, it's like, for example, in where if I were Superman, so were I to be Superman? Should I be Superman? Yes. Okay. Then we have this Felipe.
Are you going to have something to eat? If the food looked fresh, I would eat some. What does the woman mean? She's not going to eat. The food looks fresh. She doesn't like fresh food, and she already ate something. Yeah. The food, she doesn't like fresh fruit. No, wait, sorry. The food look fresh.
This conditional implies that this is negative in reality and
No.
this is negative in reality. So we have two possible realities. Yes.
She's not going to eat. Letter
Yes.
A.
She's not going to eat because the food does not look fresh. Okay, Evelyn.
The flight must have taken longer than usual. Had the flight left on time, we would not have arrived so late. What does the man say about the flight? He departed late.
He departed late. Okay, Felipe.
Yes. Are you sure you want to go out? You do not seem to be feeling very well. If there were some aspirin in the medicine cabinet, I would not need to go to the drugstore. What does the woman mean? She's really feeling fine. There's plenty of aspirin in the medicine cabinet. It is necessary to get some aspirin. She does not need to go out. She does not need to go out.
So
No, it is necessary to get some aspirin.
yes, right. So because if there were some aspirin in the cabinet, there are no aspirins in the cabinet. I wouldn't need to go to I wouldn't need to go, so I have to go. But I have to go out
Yes.
because I need to get aspirin. Yes. Okay. Okay. 2 and 3 purpose. So phrasal verbs. Yes. Phrasal verbs are verbs that have a verb plus a preposition in which the preposition takes the function of an adverb. Why an adverb? Because an adverb is a word that modifies a verb. So the preposition changes the meaning of the verb. For that reason, we say that a phrasal verb is a verb with a preposition in which the preposition takes the function of an adverb because it changes the meaning of the verb. When you say look is see. But when you say look at, is look like direct your attention. No? Look at this, so direct your attention to this. When they say look after, take care, look into, investigate, look for, search. What else? Look for, search. Look after, take care. Look up, admire. Look down, disregard. Yes. So, or okay. So in this case, what time does the meeting start? Didn't you hear that it was called off? Called off means postponed, canceled. Yes, okay. Okay, it was called off by the director. So the director called a meeting. No, the director phoned her. No, the director called. No, the director canceled the meeting. Called off means cancel. Yes. Okay, then they say here a list of common 2 or 3 verbs. It's in the appendix B. The appendix B is given in, well, in the material that I sent to you. Yes, for those who gave me your emails, I send you all the material for these classes. Well, for the course, for the TOEFL course, so that you can teach a TOEFL course from your own. Okay. Okay, so these are like the most common phrasal verbs used in TOEFL. Cut down, reduce, cut off, eliminate, cut it out. If you so cut it out is to stop it. He kept teasing me, so I finally told him to cut it out and stop it. Get ahead, continue, get along, have a good relationship with, get at. Could you explain a little more clearly? I really don't. I understand. So when he stole some money from her, she really wanted to do something to get back at him. Yes, or to it could be to stop him when he stole some money from him. She really wanted to do something to get back at him. Yes, to catch him. Okay. Then we have enough money to get by for a few months to survive. So she was sick for several weeks. So now she has started to get over it to overcome a problem, the situation. And then there are too many clothes in my closet. I need to get rid of some throw away. So what I like of these activities that they give you sentences in context and you have to tell what the definitions are, no? Or match with the definitions. Brush it off, brush up on. But when they say he read the untrue stories about himself in the newspaper, but he tried not to react. He just tried to brush it off like, well, whatever. Yes. Remember that brush off? These kind of expressions. Yes, if you act them out, brush it off. He tried to brush it off. So if you act it out, you can get a better sense of what the meaning is, no? Like come across is like you are coming and come across somebody is like to find somebody. Come down with, so she's not feeling well. She thinks she's about to come down with is like to come down with the flu. The flu comes down on him. Yes. Okay. While I'm on my trip, do you think you could look after? Look after is after my cat, like take it off. So the police detective was not sure how the crime was committed. She decided to look into it further. So look into, investigate, yes, etc. Okay. Mhm. Okay. Okay. Number one, Evelyn.
Do you have your history exam today? No, the professor put it off for another week. What does the woman say about this exam? She would like to put it out of her mind. The professor canceled it. It was delayed.
It was delayed if we consider that it's well, it was not going to be given just on the date. No? Okay, cancel no, because put it off is just like postpone it. Yes. Let me just check what the book says because I'm between I'm between B and D. Yes. Okay. I agree with you that the answer should be D, but I just want to make sure. Okay, exercise 16. Yep, delay. Okay, the next one is number.
Do we have any? I'm sorry. Yes.
Yes.
Do we have any more soap? We've run out of it. Someone will have to go to the store. What does the man mean? He would run to the store. He needs soap to wash himself after running. There is no more soap, and they have a straw of soap at home. In this letter C, there is no more.
When you run out of something.
It's finished.
Yes, it's finished. Yes. Okay. Very good. Now the next one. Wait. Okay.
I need to take the written test to renew my driver's license. Then you'll have to brush up on the laws. What does the man need to do? Reapply for his driver's license. Sleep around the law. Learn the laws for the first time. Letter C.
Learn the law for the first time, but
No,
for the first time.
D. Yes, because he will renew his license, so it's letter D.
Yes. Yes. Very good. Yes. Perfect. Okay, listen for idioms. Remember that idioms are expressions that cannot be taken literally, no? So you're barking up the wrong tree. So you are not a dog, I'm not a tree. So barking up the wrong tree is that you chose the wrong person to ask for a favor, yes? So burning the candle, for example, Tom is a full-time student and he's holding down a full-time job. So if you are burning the candle at both ends, so you have a candle and you are burning it at both ends, so this means that you are doing too much, and of course, if you burn a candle at both ends, the candle will burn away quickly, right? So once again, I'm going to show you this place that I built in World Web. Yes, and here you have catch someone's eye, atrapar tu mirada, they say here. Meaning, To attract someone's attention, to find someone attractive, to make eye contact with somebody else for the first time. And origin, if you catch someone's eye, that means that your sight aims at that person. Originally, this idiom was used with the intention of saying that somebody else was the focus of your attention for whatever reason it might be. Nowadays, the meaning of this idiom has extended into romance to tell that you have a crush on someone else. Example, I had never believed in love at first time, but last night something weird happened to me. I went to my friend's house to celebrate his birthday, and there was his cousin Angela. What an awesome woman. She's beautiful, charming, sweet, clever. She just caught my eye. Since the very moment our eyes met, and now I just can't take it out of my mind. Yes. So if you click on the pictures, yes, you can learn more about this. Yes. Okay, this is, I have to check because some information is eliminated.
Yo la única que conocía era la EB1 y las de trabajo, pero la EB2 solamente conocía la E2 por inversión y ya. Me comentaron de la.
Right, Craig, just played your first and hoping that. Right, Craig, just played your first match here in Oslo of the Fifth Pro tournament. How do you see this tournament as a tournament for you players that don't have a contract?
Yeah, it's a good tournament. It's a good opportunity for the likes of myself who haven't been offered contract back in Ireland, or they're yet to speak to the club. So I think coming out here and playing against different styles and like the Scandinavian, the Finnish, the Swiss, and the Swedish and the Norwegian, I think it's good to learn about other styles and hopefully catch the eye of someone from
To catch the eye of someone. Yes.
someone scout from a club in one of these countries, because I think the standard was good. I think the match we played, the standard was good. You have to show that you can't give the ball away. You have to keep the ball. And
How to get a guy's attention. If you're struggling to get noticed by Mr. Right, this guide will turn on a flashing arrow over your head so you can meet the man of your dreams. You will need research, proximity, a computer with internet access, an electronic device, flirtatiousness, and confidence. Optional, sports team apparel. Step 1, do a little research. Talk to his friends to find out about what he's like and what he likes to do. Step 2, get closer by joining his gym, or volunteering, or participating in causes he believes in, such as a homeless shelter, soup kitchen, political rally, or church program. Choose only the activities that you're actually interested in too, so that you're spending time around him without.
Well, these are some videos in which you can use that expression. Or situations in which you can use the expression.
So I had a lot of my viewers saying that they needed help trying to have their crush notice them so they could, try to spit game or something, whatever they try.
Okay. Well, right up to now, I have only like 120 idioms, but my intention is to continue. I was working with this in 2013, and then I canceled it because, well, I stopped working on it because of things, lack of time. But I hope I can continue working with this. Yes. Okay, because this would be a complement on the website that we will have for our school. Yes. Okay, then so burning the candle at both, I was going to explain this. Burning the candle at both ends. Look for burn the candle. Burn the candle at both ends. Yes, partirse el lomo, andar siempre en friega. My candle burns at both ends. It will not, okay, this is, it will not last the night. But oh, my folks and oh, my friends, it gives a lovely night. So this is an expression in which you can use this. If you burn the candle at both ends, you get exhausted doing too many things and going to bed late consequently. Origin, this expression was coined in France in the 1500s. People who used this expression for the first time had noticed that if a candle burns at both ends, it will be used up twice as fast as it normally did. They started using this expression to refer to those who work quite a lot, especially all day and all night. Yes. So the doctor told me that I have to take a long vacation as soon as possible because I have been working too much. Besides, I'm studying a master's degree and I go to the gym every day. According to the doctor, I'm burning the candle at both ends. Yes. This is a song, burning the candle at both ends.
Getting up early and working late. Much stuff piled on my plate. Way too tired and can't concentrate. These are the facts.
Okay. Let's go back. Okay. Give me the link here. Yes. Okay. Now. Number one, Felipe.
I have to take advanced biology from Professor Stanton next semester. Don't worry about it. It's a piece of cake. What does the woman mean? The man should try a piece of cake. The man should worry about the course. The man shouldn't take part in the course. And the course is easy. Letter D, the course is easy.
A piece of cake, Mickey Mouse stuff, kindergarten activity, whatever. Yes. Okay. Next. Evelyn.
Thanks for changing the oil and putting air in the tires. It's all in a day's work. What does the man mean? It will take him a whole day to the job. Letter B.
Yes, this is regular part of his job. It's all in a day's work. So this is what I do every day, every single day. Okay. Number 3.
What was it like while the president was giving his speech? You could hear a pin drop. What does the woman mean? The president dropped his pen. The audience was very quiet. The pitch contained several puns, and the president discussed dropping a bomb. The audience was very quiet.
Yes. Okay, very good. There's an expression that is similar in Spanish, no? You could hear a spear drum. Okay. Okay. Anticipate the topic. Yes. So this is before listening. When you are reading the options, it's important that before listening, you start reading the options, because with the options you can have an idea what the topic will be about. Yes. So for example, if you see this, find work on campus, work in the employment office, help students find jobs, ask the woman questions. Yes. So if you have this in the library, in the classroom, in the campus office, in the apartment, no more than 10, at least 20, no more than 20, up to 10, every morning, afternoons, and weekends. So when he's in class, weekdays, sorry, fill out a form, give her some additional information, tell her some news, phone her. So what is the topic? Looking for job in campus. And then what is the conversation taking place in a campus office? So what is the conversation taking place? So how many activities do you have to do? How many people will be hired? I don't know. Yes, what time they will be working and what they have to do in order to apply, no? So you can say that this could be the so you can anticipate the question from the options that you have. Okay, anticipate the questions here. So, for example, in your textbook, you read in the airport, in the library, in the dormitory, in the travel agent's office. So where does the conversation probably take place, no? Okay, so Evelyn, so what is the question? Well, here, you find where does, okay, find work on campus, work in the employment office, so help students find jobs, ask the woman questions. So what does someone want to do? Okay, if you have this, okay, do 2, 3, 4, yes, Evelyn. So if you find these options, what are the questions?
Number 2.
Supposing that all of them have to do with the same topic, yes? Okay. Number 2.
Where does the interview takes place?
Okay, where does the interview take place?
Mm, how many students will they hire?
Okay.
I don't know. When when does the interview takes place?
Okay.
When is he working?
When is he going to work? Yes, okay. Okay, Felipe, 5, 6, 7.
Yes. What will it be required?
Okay.
Next one is when will it take place, or when will the interview take place? And what will they soon?
What will they what?
What will they do?
Okay. Okay, there are four. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so Evelyn, the other three. 8, 9, 10.
Number 8, how many hours will they work? Mm, what's forbidden in the workspace? Mm, would she like to try it?
Sorry, can you repeat that one?
That would she like to try it?
Okay. Okay, Felipe, 11, 12, 13, and 14. But
Yes.
11 and 12, Felipe, 11 and 12, and Evelyn, 13 and 14.
Okay. It says kinds of pollution. How was it? What might be harmful for the earth? And number 12 is, which is the cleanest energy?
Yes.
13. How is the nuclear power generated? And where can we find nuclear power?
Okay. Nuclear power. Okay, and then this was number 12, right? Okay. So basically, well, the options are not like, well, you can ask whatever you want, no? From also from the outside to the, so how will what will happen to the substances? No, how will the reaction occur? No, when is the, when does this happen? No, because where does this happen? Because this is the time. Okay. The last one here. So she should protect herself. What should she do? Determine the topic. They say here on the recording you hear, you can't believe what I just got. I bet you got the new car you've always wanted. No. Now, how in the world did you figure that this out was a car? What's the topic? A car. No? Okay, but for this we have to do listening. Okay, let's leave it for the next class. Yeah, so next class we will continue with skills 20 and ahead. Yeah, so this was our last class this year. Yes, and when the new year comes, I will check with teachers to see who wants to continue taking classes, or if they want to continue taking this course or not, due to the lack of attention. Yes, or of attendance. Yes. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Sometimes I get the feeling that I'm wasting my time and yours. Yes. Okay.
It's okay for me. It was okay. It's excellent.
Yeah, for you, yes, but but well, I don't think that everybody agrees on that.
Yes.
Okay, okay. Well, see you. Have a nice end of year. Yes, happy holidays. And for the rest, for those who live in Mexico City, well, we will meet. We don't know when to meet exactly. We are going to define that. There are three options. One option is next week on the 15th. Another option would be 16. Another option is the 19th. Yes, 19 or
Okay.
the 21st. There are four options. Yes. So I'm going to check on that. So and next week I will probably be observing some classes. Yes. So because I have free time, so I want to make sure that everything is running well. So running smoothly. So I will be observing classes and just if I tell you, hey, maybe I will be in one of your classes. So so it's just tell your student, hey, they are going to check the class, but not just like to see. Not don't take it like it's like the student gets nervous or you get nervous, because the other day I observed a teacher and this person was like like, and I was like, hey, relax, I'm just here to help, I'm not here to. Yes, no, it's because I didn't prepare the class so well, and I just opened the lesson plan is new and I haven't checked. Okay, don't tell me all the things. Or sí que no confieses tu delito sin que, no? So don't tell me that. Don't. So it's like she reminded me of a joke in which the police stops a car and then they tell the man, the man says, why did you stop me? And the police officer says, no, we just want to congratulate you because you've been driving so well, and the city council decided to start a new program in which we're going to give rewards to those who drive well, and we think that you are one of those, no, who might do it. Okay. So and then the woman who was not paying attention says, he starts talking and the woman says, hey, don't pay attention to him. He says that he acts like that when he's drunk. Yes. And then the behind them, the father-in-law says, yes, the good thing is that I told you not to continue speeding when I saw the patrol. Yes. And the mother-in-law says, yes, I knew that with this stolen car we wouldn't get it so far. Yes, we wouldn't go so far. So it's like that. No, so I hadn't said anything wrong she was doing, and she started telling me all the wrong things she was doing. Yes. And I was like, okay, well, I thanks for your honesty, but that's not my intention. Yes, my intention is just to be of something, like give recommendations. No, why I noticed this, why don't you better do it like this other way? Or you could have exploited this activity much better, like if you had done this and that. Okay, and that's all. Okay, guys.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, happy Christmas, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Yes.
The same to you.
Thanks.
Okay.
You too.
Bye.
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 Take care. Bye.